Hey YouTube friends, viewers and trolls who's gonna be blocked. I just uploaded one video on evil and understanding of the evil, and the second message which came, well, hi Michael, your message came first. Michael is my friend from Canada who grows little green beautiful plants. So second message came from a new user, Lenovo 18, and he actually wrote very interesting email, but and I would like to connect with him. But he wrote one thing I was really thinking intensively these days. He wrote about the hive mind and how the hive mind is attacking him on a street. People shout and different types of harassment. He's of course TI, and I feel that he's talking the truth. So I'll tell you like what happened yesterday, because now is almost 4 a.m. here, Central European time. I was going to see my doctor to get another antibiotic for, if you can see, it's been going on for a couple of months. It's some weird rush. And I can't, of course, get here cannabis oil, so I need to depend on the oncology. So when I was going to get my, to my doctor, one weird guy stopped me and said something like "tak tak," and I, excuse me, "tak tak," excuse me, "tak tak." It's like, okay, bye. And then I continue walking. So it's okay. It's just a crazy guy, or maybe funny guy. But what happened day before yesterday was this is my only and favorite bag, and I needed to change the zipper because I have it for almost 3 years. And I went to see that guy who is doing this repairs, which is a very cool guy. And we've been talking about the conspiracy. We've been talking about all the metaphysical issues. But in the meantime, when he was repairing that, other customers were coming, and I would step away. He was dealing with them, and one moment he's working in a small lobby, house, or in the very like 19th century building, very small space. So the entrance is right there, and it's like in the wider center of a city, lots of pedestrians, and I was just gazing street pedestrians, really basically, but not really staring, just watching in front of me, and people been passing. And one moment I have this like very weird feeling that some hate is coming, from the left hand side. And I turn a look, and two girls in their like early 20s staring at me, and I like started to stare at them. They stare like really intensively, especially one with like really when you feel that narcissistic hate which like vibrates something like something is deeply wrong and I don't like you, that type of vibe. And then I looked at them. I looked my right hand side, maybe they're looking at somebody else, and another girl was looking at them. And then I look back left, are they looking at me or her? And they've been actually staring at me, like really staring. And I'm like, okay, that's officially weird. I went inside, waiting until this customer finished, and then we continued story about all these things I'm talking with you. By the way, guy asked me, we've been bargaining, and he asked me how much would you pay for it, and I said I have 50 kuna for groceries. That's about $8. And he said, okay buddy, I'm gonna do it for 40 just for the material. So there is so many sold people out there, and they're really great help, and thank you guys for existing. But this is not all. Same day, while he was repairing that, I took a walk in that neighborhood, which is wider center of Rijeka, Croatia. And I was walking, and then I had again same intense hate feeling coming from the back, and I noticed two younger people talking, but I didn't really understood if they're talking about me, but I noticed the sense of hate. So I stopped, I looked at the guy, he stared at me, they passed, and then girl told him, I told you that he's gonna, jesam ti rekla da će skužit da o njemu pričamo. Did I tell you that he's gonna understand that we're talking about him? like, okay, I heard that. So yeah, you know, it's a little bit embarrassing to talk about this because, to be honest, I have also a group of football hooligans in the neighborhood who are watching my videos and who are, commenting or even doing a negative graffiti about me. I didn't upload that. It's on YouTube. It's gonna be uploaded later on when I move away from here. But it's also one group where they're really, some of them are clearly psychopathic antisocial elements, which is perfectly normal for football hooligans. So I don't like to go into this topic because I actually get quite a bit of negative feedback straight under my window. Opet Sereš, you're bullshitting again, and and stuff like that. So yeah, about the hive mind, about that type of targeting. These are just my experience past few days. That's it. Thank you for watching once more. This is against YouTube rules. It's actually stupid to upload one movie after another because it's confusing people, but I really feel inspired.